And here we are once again in the forest, Mostet's forest. So as you can see, they have been working a little bit. You know, as I said, people in one of the previous videos, people were complaining that that the municipality was working in this forest. They also had bought several of the plots of the forest that were previously privately owned. So yeah, they are doing something, because especially this section was basically very badly kept for decades now. And while talking regarding the nature, so yesterday on Friday, our farmers, the landowners where the sewage channel is being built, were protesting again. Oh, this is something new. This has fallen recently. They were protesting again, but this time so the last time they were protesting, they brought their tractors to the site, to the construction site, and were let's say trying to disrupt the activities there. But this time, oh, there is glass on the ground all over here. Quite a lot of glass. Oh, as you can see, quite a lot of trees are missing. Pretty griva, Lizzie. But this time they started once again at the construction site. But then they also went apparently there were 50 tractors involved, went into the center of the city, and they were basically causing a little bit of commotion, slow down the traffic. Oh, how it cracked, how it split, opened through. Dizzy Grima. Griva. I don't know, I think something is beneath this uprooted root system. Griva. There is like a small cave. Lizzie. I don't know what is in. And and the funny thing is, the people that were during the COVID restrictions, who were protesting against the previous government, so the previous government, and they were cycling, through the cities, and of course also disrupting the normal flow of the traffic. Or even, there was one time when basically from the city center throughout, they walked on Celoshka Road to the Ljubljana roundabout, to the Ljubljana ring road, and then also went walking on that road, and they completely the traffic was completely shut down for several hours. And now the same people that were doing that then are now complaining. Yeah. Complaining, against the behavior, the activities of these farmers or landowners. And the root problems are these three municipalities, including Ljubljana, are pushing this project through, even though they don't have all the permits. The state, who should be enforcing these permits, apparently isn't able or doesn't want to enforce these rules. And I think the core issue is that they are forcing the completion of this project due to the fact that if they will not finish at a certain time, you know, they will have to return the EU money that has been, you know, allocated for this project. And which means, of course, I assume that if you don't finish the project, there will be, you know, some fines, or let's say at least repercussions for the future projects. You know, EU wouldn't be, you know, willing to give any more money if the previous, you know, project wasn't completed. So yeah. So as I said, we have a lot of protests going on non-stop.